Here we are at Pyford Lakes, just by the first tee in our lovely new practice nets. Now, Alex is going to go and play the first hole in a minute. We've arrived 20 minutes or so before our tee time. And the first thing Alex is going to do is warm up, not thinking too much about his golf swing, but thinking about limbering up, warming his muscles up a little bit, and maybe trying to find the middle of the club face. Something I see with a lot of people is they'll run to the tee, shoelaces are still half undone, pull out their favourite driver or 3-wood and whack it, and then wonder why they've made a 6 or a 7. So we've got good preparation here from Alex. So fire away, hit a few shots for me, Alex.
Okay.
Very nice, and he's just trying to find the middle of the club face, just getting a feel for the golf ball and what his body's feeling like at the moment. So then we can be prepared to hit or have a better chance of hitting a better shot off the first tee. That's lovely.
Yeah, that'll do. We're nice and warm.
Good. Okay, so we've moved around to the chipping green. So because we've given ourselves 20 minutes before our tee time, Alex is all nice and warm in the, or he's had a nice little warm up in the nets there. He's probably hit about sort of a dozen, maybe 15 balls. All he's nice and limbered up and ready to go. We've still got time to kill before our tee time, so we've come round to the chipping green. And again, Alex is really just getting a feel for the ball on the club face and just what the greens may be reacting like. And he's just limbering his muscles up to obviously play his best golf. So far away, Alex.
Yeah, we're going to do a couple of shots from different lies, just so that you can understand how it's going to come off today or any day. So just starting on a tighter lie, like off a fairway-esque lie.
Lovely.
One more. There we go. That'll do.
And then he'll move around, maybe chip a few from the rough, maybe open the face up on 1 or 2. Just 5 minutes, nothing too intense, just to get a feel of what's going on with the green and how you're feeling today.
Yeah.
Rather than being stone cold, missing the green on the first, which is what we're going to play in a minute, and being absolutely stone cold trying to hit a chip shot. He's already kind of ready and raring to go. So good stuff. So we've moved from Alex doing a few little chip shots. Obviously we started in the practice net, he's all warmed up. We've had a nice little chip around the green now. And we've actually moved into the bunker, something I don't see many people do. And it's a lovely practice bunker here at Pyford Lakes. And I think, again, it's just a heads up to the start of the round of getting a feel for the sand, getting a feel for the club, feeling what it's like today. Has it rained overnight? Is it compacted? No, it's not. So, Alex, away you go. Just have a couple of little feels for these little bunker shots. It's all right. You're getting a feel for it. Nice. And probably just half a dozen of those. What's that going to take you? Maybe 30 seconds. It's just going to set your round up again. If you find a bunker on the first hole, you've already got an idea of what you're actually going to deal with rather than being stone cold. So well done.
Yep.
So we've still got a few moments to spare before we get on the first tee. And I've just come over and I've seen Alex putting to a tee peg, which is really very interesting. He's literally like a foot away. So rather than putting to a hole, he's zooming in on a tiny weeny little tee peg just to get his eye in. Just talk me through what you're going to do here, Alex.
Yeah, so I'm just really only a foot, 2 foot, 3 foot if you're feeling fruity. Just getting your eye in so that when you get on the course, the hole feels a lot bigger. So you've already got that in your head that you're making putts to a really small target so that when you get onto the course, it's going to feel like a bucket, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try and hit a couple to the tee.
Interesting. Again, it's something that I don't see people do. Lovely.